Hello everyone, welcome back to Destiny, the Taken King. Time to talk to Kate again.
How's it feel to have the keys to a
Yeah, look. Ugg does not look up at people, people look up at Ugg.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Ugg stands on every table.
But my wings are clipped. Go talk to
He may not have the proper skeletal structure, but he has the high ground.
Ugg always has the high ground.
Oryx has bled us. Time we believe him.
Why do you reckon he survived this long?
We need real intelligence.
Alright.
He brings a chair with him everywhere he goes, so he can have the high ground.
We stand together.
I could imagine. Man,
Oryx could be anywhere on the Dreadnaught.
fucking Ugg though.
With time, we could find him, but we don't have time. The Cabal
Okay,
has
so
been long
blah blah
and
blah,
being
Oryx, big bad guy, blah blah, need to destroy him, blah blah. It's up to you, Guardian.
Well, to destroy him we need to find him.
Of course he'd be hiding.
Yep. So we
What a
have
scaredy cat.
we have our landing zone. Now it's time we make use of it.
Cut through them and get inside.
So
Wait, what?
Who fights this hard to protect a crashed ship?
what?
That's not a crash site, it's a beachhead. Only way those
Landings? What are we doing in the landing zone here?
draw them out.
Now we're going to see what the Cabal know about where Oryx has himself holed up in.
When you just go to the biggest collection of Cabal, because, you know, I feel like the grunts are not the smartest of Cabal.
Oh, this is the biggest collection of Cabal on the Dreadnaught. You know, it's their crash site.
Again, Cabal are basically the orcs of this world.
Yeah, well, say what you will, they
Why?
do it. They
Well,
do.
I was gonna
Go
say,
ahead.
why use tactics when you can just make a doorway?
When those doors open, fight through it.
Well, say what you will about the Cabal, they do actually do their job. They like fighting and they know how to fight. So they've
I
got.
feel like, you know, all the armor they have kind of helps with that, though.
Well, I mean, yes. Anyway, the real objective here is to go find their computer systems and go tap into it to find where Oryx is, of course. Since the Cabal have been here apparently a while, probably since just after their base got taken.
And they've been fighting ever since.
Yeah, basically. So I kind of like this ship.
What's next?
It's very
Cabal protocol is to detonate any ship that crashes.
atmospheric. It's got a lot of dark spaces, not here, but later on.
Operations. They're looking for something on the Dreadnaught.
It looks more like a ship you'd find in Halo than something the Cabal would have.
Yeah, kind of.
Nice minute.
Yeah, look, I was disappointed too.
Like, I don't know, just the tight corridors and stuff like that. From what I've seen of the Cabal, generally their ships are very spacious.
This isn't terribly tight quarter here. You got plenty of space.
Well, this area. It's not as big as some Cabal ships, though. What I'm trying to say is the Cabal are a bunch of compensators.
Well, yes. But you also have to think, this was like an emergency ship that basically not much more than an escape pod.
Also, for anyone who's fans of Cabals, don't worry, I'm not actually ripping into them that hard.
Yeah, well, you seem to hate every single enemy in the game, so...
Yeah, it's true. They all suck.
Oh, nice. There's a terminal nearby. It should have the info we're looking for.
This Centurion gave me so much issue just because he's a hoppy boy. And I got stuck on geometry on the ground.
I think he's doing a very good job of not being shot.
Oh yes, that's the problem.
I mean, that's more than I can say for the Legionnaires.
So, being a Night Stalker with the smoke bomb is actually really, really nice against those phalanxes. It's a really easy way.
They drop their shield.
Yeah, exactly.
There's still enough power.
They get confused for a second.
For it to take off.
Long enough.
They won't leave until they get what they came for. A lesson I learned the hard way from Ballastar.
Hey, name drop.
He didn't know every dog had
Another one.
until he saw his last.
I don't know who that is.
That's the guy. That was the final boss of the strike with the fucking tank on Mars.
Who?
The Cabal have located he's protected in the
Cerberus
This is going
Vi-
back a while.
Yeah, Cerberus Vi 3 on Mars. He was Valistaric was the big bad of that one.
Some kind of portal.
The bullet sponge of that
And
one,
the Cabal
rather.
found one?
And did Zavala do
team
anything?
heading for it right now.
Oh, there's an implied history between the two of them. They fought for. So yeah, Dark Spaces. I missed a scannable earlier, just after we started taking this path. I will go back and find that again, and I'll get that recorded.
I would really
yes.
call it very horror-y segments. Wait, who's that in the background?
That guy is a Colossus who is leading an expeditionary team to go find and infiltrate the Rupture from and go kill Oryx. But that's our job. So clearly this is doomed to fail.
Yeah, look, you think it wouldn't matter to the Guardians who took out Oryx, but apparently they want all the glory.
Well, think of it this way.
Well, don't get anything.
Think of it this way. If the Cabal take the Dreadnaught for themselves, if they could, theoretically, somehow do it, then the Dreadnaught is still a big issue for everybody. Whereas...
Somehow, though, I feel like the Cabal are kind of a little bit easier to fight than, you know, literal space magic wielding evil god.
Let him take all he wants. He won't be around long enough for it to matter.
Yeah, better to hedge your bets and not risk anything.
Just nuke everything.
Pretty much.
That must be the Rupture.
We'll get a good look at that Rupture in a sec here. I have to take out some... Taken.
Space magic nukes.
The Hive use to navigate ruptures.
So, that looks an awful lot like something we saw in Crota's boss arena. So yes, Oryx and Crota, very, very obviously linked.
It's linked to the Rupture, but I can't understand how the Hive control it. Let's try another statue.
Also, I kind of like these Thrall statues. They're really unsettling, actually.
I feel like the Thrall wouldn't really need statues, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
well, I mean the Hive. Really.
Yeah.
But as you said, they do have some form of intelligence. They're not just mindless beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe they listen to Bach.
So, I half got lost, and I half wanted to show off this area. I actually was looking directly at one of the objectives not too long ago. Another one of the statues on the ground. And there's another one there to the left. And it's going to confuse me here for a sec. Because Bleep bloop. I thought it was just going to be a scannable around here that I had never seen before, but no, it was a statue.
The game is even trying to tell you statue scan 0 of 2.
Yeah, I know. It had been a while since I had done this mission previous to recording
The
it.
statues control where the rupture leads.
So I couldn't quite remember where the two statues
Oryx.
besides the first one were.
Okay, this seems like a very obtuse way of traveling.
Yeah. It's the hive though. The wizard came from the moon.
The man in the moon is a wizard.
Sure.
I mean, the weird space bug alien that uses space magic.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
There we are. Python figured it out, everybody.
I did it.
Ugg did it.
It's dead.
But this isn't Doug.
Something's happening at the rupture.
Wait, what?
Last I checked, Doug wasn't a hunter.
Rupture's opening.
Ugg's a special boy and he can be what he wants.
Fair enough. So hey, Zalo Supercell, really, really, really good against Thrall.
Yeah, seems like it.
I do not have to reload. I will never run out of ammo.
So wait, what causes the reloading of partial reload of the gun?
Double kill.
Forget about the thrall. Get through that rupture.
Ah, right.
Yep. And
There's
it
another
doesn't
gun that does that. Whoa.
Yeah, it doesn't refill from magazine either. It refills just from space magic. Space magic.
Of course.
So you will literally never run out of ammo as long as you keep getting double kills like that.
Oh look, it's another echo of Oryx.
Told you.
Why can't he just fight you like a space wizard bug?
Oh,
Taken.
We'll get there one day. Won't be too long now, actually. But like I said, the echoes of Oryx, they're a recurring theme.
And they aren't very difficult to kill.
No, they aren't.
He just kind of stood there waving his hands in the air like he just didn't care.
He was inflicting me with a debuff that entire time that drained my super energy and eventually would have killed me if I didn't kill him quick
How
enough.
do we reach Oryx?
Become your enemy.
I guess he really did care.
We'll sort this out, Guardian. Head back to the tower when you can.